Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chantal. So in the last video I gave you a tour of the new Bali Villa makeover project that we started, the first project of this year, and in this video I want to give you a progress report and just a rundown of what we've done, where we're up to. As always, it's been a really busy week. We've made some really good progress, so without further ado, let's get into it. And if you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell for new video releases. Okay, so the first project that we got into this week was to warm up these really sterile white walls, and we added a nice warm neutral colour for the main walls. This back wall here is just going to stay plain, but for the rest of the walls I want to add some texture. This is the concept for this room. It's a modern Moroccan aesthetic, and it has an accent wall with that terracotta colour and going for a woody colour sofa. And so the first thing I got to was to try and add some texture to the walls. Normally I'm really good at experimenting with paints and getting different textures, but for some reason on these walls I struggle. I just couldn't get it right. I couldn't get what I wanted. I did try a couple of different methods, and then I decided to just leave it and come back to it. It's gonna take so long. This is the one I like, this pattern here. Can't see it very well. So we're trying to make it so the bag is bigger. It's not gonna take forever. Experiment. Because I did this wall and I don't like it. Mohammed's done a little section there which looks better. Nice. After that bagging effect dries, I'm not really impressed with it, to be honest. So we try another method, which is just watering the paint down and giving it big random strokes. So the living room's been painted, but we have been experimenting with different techniques on the walls. It's all a bit of a mismatch at the moment, because there's like 4 different techniques that are going on here. This one is where we use the bag technique, and this was some kind of, when he was going on one, his orchestrating moment. And I think I kind of like this because I don't want to, over here you can see too much of the brush marks, but here it's quite subtle, and you can see the different variants of the paint, which is really nice, but it's not as much as that. That's a lot for the eye, I think. So I think we're going to go for something like this that's just quite a soft texture. And then this wall over here is going to be painted in this beautiful terracotta colour, but the plan is to have some kind of feature on this wall. So I'm contemplating having either 2 arches or 1 big one. I haven't decided yet. I thought I'd try starting with the single arch because it would be easier if I could just get away with doing 1, but honestly I didn't like it. The wall is not wide enough or high enough, I felt, to really carry it off. So I love the colour, but just didn't think that was the right shape to go with. So then Mohammed and Co helped me create 2 arches, and I really think this is a much better fit. It's not going to be plain like this. We're going to make it more 3-dimensional. We're going to add some gypsum and make it, really stand out a little bit more, but at least you can just see the outline and what it's going to look like. it's a really nice feature, I think, for this wall, and those two colours together blend beautifully. Arches are such an integral part of Moroccan design, not only for the structural function but also decorative and symbolic roles. So we're going to try and add a few arches in where we can, and I think it's going to look amazing. I just want to talk to you about the plan for this room, because we are going to go bold in here. It's quite a decent sized room with a height of about 2.8, 2.9 meters, which is pretty decent. So it means that you can really go bold. So the plan is to go black on the ceilings and this back wall, take the black from the ceiling to this back wall. And I'm going to add some kind of curve or architectural feature in this space. When you have rooms or homes that are quite plain, you know, new homes, they don't really have that character, but always remember that you can add things in. You can add architectural features and elements of interest to really bring in the character in the room. We are designing for profit, so that means we want people who are scrolling through Airbnb, booking.com, whatever platform, to stop and look when they see the pictures and to be like, wow, that's where I want to be. And that means you have to lift it up. You have to lift that game up when you're designing for profit and create spaces that are unique, and also spaces that are going to provide an experience for people when they come and stay. I am so excited to share something that I've been working on. It's a brand new course designed to unleash the profit potential within your short-term rental. Whether you're a seasoned host or you're just someone who is curious, a curious newbie, this course is for you. Picture transforming your beige box into a guest magnet masterpiece. We also look at unlocking the power of design to really captivate guests and boost your bookings. And we've also got so much goodies in there, real world strategies, things that I've learned both as an Airbnb superhost, but also as a designer. So no more cookie cutter layouts or uninspired decor. This course is your key to creating unforgettable experiences that have guests raving and lining up to book again. Plus, early birds get the sweetest deals. So sign up for the waiting list now, the link's in the description, and be the first to know when those doors open. To the exterior, Mohammed is doing such a stellar job at warming up this outdoor space. He's created his own little paint technique, and those white sections there, they're actually going to be darker, but this is where we've got up to. It is going to take so long because there is so much to do, but we're getting there. And then upstairs, this is the space that is open at the moment. The guys have called to enclose this, so it's going to feel like a fully functional, fully working second apartment. We've started the process, not quite finished. That's the door that needs to be put in, the windows, and this second door is already in, but we need to put the glass in, and it's looking great. Alright, so I've pretty much caught you up to speed with where we're up to. Next week, the focus is going to be to finish the painting, or at least continue to work on the painting, and to start sourcing. We have so much things to buy. Alright, thanks for watching. Drop a line in the comments. Let me know what you think of what we've done so far and what you're excited to see next. And until next time, catch you soon.